Welcome, everyone, to another deep dive. Today, we're tackling a really tough subject. It's the tragic news about football star Diogo Jota. Our plan is to, unpack what happened, talk a bit about who he was, and just reflect on his impact using the information we've gathered.
It's just incredibly shocking news, isn't it? The disbelief across, the whole football world is just immense. So sudden.
It really is. It's just devastating. Diogo Jota, Liverpool's forward, only 28 years old, gone. The details are awful. A car accident apparently early morning near Bilbao in Spain.
Yeah, a collision with a truck, from what the reports say. During his break, too. Emergency services were there fast, but sadly it was too late. Pronounced dead at the scene.
It's hard to process.
Yep.
Such a young age, right at the top of his game.
Exactly. And that shock, it's amplified because of who he was, how he got there. He wasn't like an overnight sensation. He really worked his way up. Losing someone like that, someone who really embodied that climb, it hits differently.
Yeah, he really did have an amazing journey. Born in Portugal, started at Passos de Ferreira, made a name for himself there, then that big move to Wolves, which, everyone remembers.
Right. And that led to Liverpool in 2020.
And at Anfield, wow, he just clicked, didn't he? Became a fan favorite almost instantly. That work rate, the finishing, just relentless energy. 13 goals his first season.
And some massive goals in there, too.
Absolutely crucial ones. But it felt like more than just the stats,
Definitely. The sources keep coming back to his character, his humility, professionalism, how dedicated he was to his family. He wasn't maybe the flashiest player off the pitch, but his work ethic spoke volumes. He kind of represented that persistence, proving you could get to the top with sheer hard work and staying grounded. Never stopped fighting for his spot, always improving.
That resonates, doesn't it? Especially today.
It really does.
And you see that connection in the reaction. The grief is just everywhere. Liverpool's statement called him an exceptional human being, not just a brilliant player.
Yeah, and Klopp's words, devastating, like a son to us, a fighter, a gentleman.
So raw. And his teammates, too. Mo Salah calling him a brother, a warrior. I'm dying saying the dressing room won't be the same.
It paints a picture, doesn't it? Even Ronaldo called it a tragedy for Portuguese football. And the fans gathering outside Anfield, the silence, the flowers, candles.
Hearing them sing "You'll Never Walk Alone." Just incredibly moving.
It is. And the Portuguese FA, too, calling him a symbol of dedication, of pride. It shows how much he meant, for club and country.
Definitely. He was so important for Portugal. Euro qualifiers, World Cup qualifier, Euro 2020 especially sticks out. He offered something, unpredictable.
He really did. Clever runs, popping up in the right places. And that's the thing, isn't it? He reminded you why you love football, the passion, the commitment. It felt authentic.
Yeah.
Whether he was scoring or just chasing down a ball or, clutching the badge, it was pure. The sources are clear. He wasn't just a footballer. Father, husband, teammate, friend.
So, thinking about all this, what's the takeaway? His life was cut so terribly short. But the sources suggest his spirit, that energy, it lives on in the game, in the memories. Right. It really makes you consider the impact of someone who lived with that kind of quiet passion and humility, how inspiration like that lasts.
Absolutely. It's times like these you really feel that human connection through sport, don't you? And Diogo Jota's legacy, fighting, improving, believing that truly will never walk alone.